If you find it tricky to have proper breath support when you're singing or speaking, the problem might be due to holding a fear pattern in your abdominal region. The reason why we may hold fear in this area has to do with growing up in a situation when we are constantly criticized, or if we grew up in a system that was punitive when it came to rules. Perhaps there were rules you didn't even know existed until you were breaking them. And so what happens to a child living in a situation like this is they end up developing perfectionistic tendencies as well as a state of hypervigilance. So if you are in a hypervigilance state, you are going to end up holding your breath or taking very shallow breaths. You're going to feel tension in your stomach, and you may even develop digestive troubles like acid reflux, which can wreak havoc on the voice. And so today, what I want to show you is a very simple exercise to help you work through this feeling of perfectionism. But first, a few notes about what perfectionism does to the voice. First of all, the voice heavily depends on your psychological state. And so if you are carrying around fear patterns of messing up, getting it wrong, breaking the rules, then what's going to happen is your throat muscles are going to tighten up and you are going to go out of tune. If you have to go up into a higher pitch for a particular song, you're probably not going to make it because the tension will be so great right here. The secret to sounding good is to have a relaxed body and a relaxed and forgiving mind. So today we're going to do a very brief exercise to help you get back in touch with your breath support system and learn how to link it up with the sensation of your voice. So go ahead and sit up tall in a relaxed and upright position. And I want you to find your waist. Find the part where your lowest rib cage is. So that's way up here. And I want you to feel the bones, spread your thumbs to the back so you can feel the back ribs, and spread your fingers so that you can feel some of your abdomen area. So with your hands in this position, I want you to take a big deep breath in through your nose and notice how everything expands, and then exhale and notice everything contract. So we're going to do this for several moments with my guidance, and then eventually I will stop talking so that you can work on this on your own. And then I will guide you once more to use a little bit of sound to incorporate the two experiences. So let's go ahead and close our eyes, and let's begin by taking an inhale through the nose and sigh it out. Ha! Relax any tension in the chest and the torso. Inhale. One more time. Now settle into a normal breathing pattern and notice what happens to the hands as you continue to breathe. You'll notice that the muscles in the front of your chest expand as well as the back. And when air is leaving your body, the muscles contract. On the inhale, the rib cage expands. And on the exhale, the rib cage contracts. And just notice how this is happening all around your torso. Front, sides, and back. Upper area, mid, and lower. The entire torso works to allow you to breathe. And now I'm going to guide you to breathe in sync with me and do your best. And if you have to go at a different pacing, it's totally fine. I'm going to breathe in through the mouth like we're sipping air through a straw. We're going to hold it at the top and feel those muscles expand. And then we're going to exhale by blowing out of that straw slowly and with control. And when you reach the bottom, feel those muscles squeeze together until you can't take it anymore. And then inhale again slowly through that straw. Hold it at the top. And then with control, Let's slowly breathe out. Continue to breathe in this manner as I offer more guidance. As you continue to expand and contract your rib cage, notice the feeling underneath your hands. Notice how your belly goes way out. And then when breath leaves your body, notice what it feels like as it comes back in. Pay attention to what's happening in your chest. Notice what's happening in your shoulders. Notice what's happening in your mid-back area. Notice what's happening in the sides of your waist. Notice your belly. Notice your solar plexus. And notice your lower back. And with each inhale, you stretch those muscles even deeper. And with each exhale, you contract, tightening up those muscles to the very end, trusting that your body is going to take another breath soon. Feel the air as it goes in and out of your nostrils, in and out of your mouth. Notice your forehead. Keep it nice and relaxed, as if you're sleepy, about to go to bed. Your facial expression totally relaxed, drawn downward. Your muscles are relaxed. And as you continue to expand and contract, we're going to bring our attention to the roof of our mouth. And on your next exhale, I want you to hum. You'll expand and then hum. I want you to hum until there's no more air left. And then with control, expand your entire rib cage. And then hum again until you have no more air supply and you have to expand once more. And as you continue to hum, notice the vibrations in the roof of your mouth. Feel it in your sinuses. Feel it in your cheekbones. Maybe you can even feel it in your third eye point. Maybe you can feel it in your forehead. And then maybe you can even feel it down in your chest. Can you feel those vibrations going down your throat, into your torso? Continue to be aware of the expansion of your torso and the contraction, and feel the vibrations of the hum. Notice how your shoulders relax with each humming sensation. Your face is calm. Your forehead is relaxed. And now release your hands into your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Begin to breathe normally, noticing the sensations in your body. Notice the sensations in your face, in your hands, in your chest, in your upper back. And when you're ready, open up your eyes. So what did you feel in your abdominal area? Was it hard for you to expand those muscles? Did you feel that there was tension holding you back? What about your chest? Was it difficult to expand? And when you hummed, did it bring some kind of relief? Perfectionism is a problem. People will brag about it, but it is nothing to brag about. As somebody who has struggled with perfectionism most of my life, I understand what's really going on there is a fear of messing up, a fear of breaking the rules, a fear of punishment. And when you live with a fear like that, it makes it very difficult to keep this whole area relaxed. And if this area is not relaxed, it's going to be very difficult to free your voice. So try doing this exercise every day and see what happens. Hopefully, the muscles in the torso and the abdomen area will start to let go, and you can begin to take bigger expansions and more controlled contractions. Feel those vibrations in the roof of your mouth. Feel it in your cheekbones and your sinuses. Maybe one day you'll feel it in your forehead, in your skull. It's a really good feeling when you do. If you enjoyed this exercise, I have so many more exercises in my voice liberation method, as well as my healthy voice community. And so if you would like to go deeper, please check out the links in the description below. And here is your journal prompt for today. I want you to consider what it is that you fear you will mess up on. What is something that you tend to be a perfectionist around, and how has it held you back in life? What is something that you want to do, but perfectionism stops you every single time you're just about to launch? Write about it and see what you come up with, and do this exercise and see if it helps. Keep going because the world needs your unique voice. I'll see you in the next one.